Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looking to play him in. Could move up a gear here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Raul. Oh, super find. Bebeto! He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bebeto! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Bebeto. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Alaba. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Messi.
Corinthians definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Yamal trying to keep this in. Bebeto looking understandably energised after his goal. And a decent chance! That's fallen kindly here. And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's Bebeto. And here's Batistuta. Now he's running away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Alaba. Bebeto. Well, played right into his path. Oh, he's bustling through here. Baggio was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short and...
It's roll! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Just eases him off the ball. Llorente just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Batistuta, and here's Rafinha. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's Yamal. Shortage of confidence there.
Yes, it really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Llorente, he's had it nicked away. Corinthians have their second corner now. Yamal with the short one. Yamal, lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Chouameni. Now it's Bebeto. That has ended up in no man's land. That's the end of the first 45. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Suriname looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So, into the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. That's Bebeto. Messi. Kimmich. Bebeto. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Now it's Messi. He's having a pop! Not a bad try by any means.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well, they've got it again. Searching pass he's played there. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Saliba. Martin. Rafinha. Chouameni does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Chouameni. And it's Kimmich. Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. And he's being shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Now he's got space here. Somewhat off target. Llorente. And Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Batistuta. Harrison with a fine tackle. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Timber. Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. Roberto Baggio! Rafinha. Strong running down that left flank. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Odo gets a foot in here. A droll. And the finish! It's loose, and this time surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Roberto Baggio. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolute.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello
2 hours,
everybody,
it might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Against
This
Manchester
certainly matters.
United.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is...
And the finish! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence.
Number
He'll need to
10.
look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Carlson gets across to intercept that. This is Dembele. Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tchouaméni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he is deftly away. Raul. He's for chance! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Suriname are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Tchouaméni. That looks a decent ball. Suriname are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. That's where it came from. He's had a shot! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Always onto this. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Akanji calmly anticipates. He's in a great position here. Raul. Roberto Baggio. Bebeto. And he's straight offside. Akanji makes the interception. Alaba, and it's Baggio. It's played through for him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Raul. Roberto Baggio quietly revving up. Mbappe, and there's green grass ahead of him. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. I There's good alertness. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Maradona. Dembele! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in a good position here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's superb. It's wrong! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Tchouaméni applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Suriname marching seemingly on towards victory.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution for Suriname, number 21.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 13.
This is Bebeto.
Messi.
He is through here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure. Shoots! Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson spots it and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. Messi, can he finish? And that's a good finish. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Goes down, but nothing given. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Messi. Now it's Bebeto.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And this is Dembele. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! He's having a shot! Oh, good finish! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a sharp pass. And this Bebeto. Oh, well played, well played. And a chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Suriname have their second corner now. That's an excellent interception. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. This time, surely! He's kept it out just.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. Lovely ball in a chance for a shot! And no mistake. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he's going to be disappointed with that. This is Dembele. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This is Dembele. Bebeto. Chouameni. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great ball, and he's in. Bebeto! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Suriname are at the peak. Shot a goal! Maradona. This ended up in no man's land. And this is Roberto Baggio. Big chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
try! He's got it all! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 3, Alaba.
Beckenbauer.
Alaba.
Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. That was not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
At least that has given their people something to... And Bebeto! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can thump it away. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable.
Manchester United against Suriname.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want.
He won't be happy with that one. This is a promising build-up. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That was somewhat off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ah, he's given it away! That ball looks a good one. Cannavaro. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Best. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back to the keeper it goes. Hakimi.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rijkaard. Raul. Oh, it's Bebeto. That looks a cracking ball. Roberto Baggio! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Suriname have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Vitinha. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, what about this cross? Now it's Bebeto. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Best. Vitinha. Looking for the run. Dembele. This is Dembele. Chance for a shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. And it's Vitinha. Alaba. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that...
Oh, he's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vitinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Otto getting this one clear. Here's a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Well read, nice interception. Roberto Baggio.
Oh, really well played.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Opts for safety. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Hazard. Hazard making good progress. Hazard on a serious charge here. Oh, he's been goes for a shot! And that's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter.
And if you
Who's
do
going
have
to
a
make
chance
the first
today,
move,
please take
trying
some time
win
out
this,
to give your
and how they
support
might
to our
find a
better
way to
stadium
sustain
fund.
good pressure.
Substitution in progress.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Suriname come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Chouameni. Best, very much a man of this moment. Spread it left. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Odo. Roberto Baggio. Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Bebeto.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
60 minutes played. Searching passes played there. And this is Dembele. And this is Hazard. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Dembele. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alaba is herring after that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Suriname are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. And he's in on, can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Timber. Nice looking ball. Best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. And that's a good... He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Suriname clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bebeto. Best. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's... And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Vitinha. Takes on his marker. Now it's Messi. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Manchester United are down to 10 men. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all...
Rijkaard! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in.
Hello,
Any reflections
everybody,
on what
and
you've seen?